Hello, I'm Taylor from Hidden Falls Adventure Park, and today I want to give you an update on our GPS maps. So as you've probably seen in the last couple months, we've been releasing these digital maps that you can download offline and have it when you come out to the trail park. And right now it's for free. So if you go to our website and head to Hidden Falls Adventure Park, go up to Ride With Us. Here, if you go down to Trail Maps and scroll down to the bottom, Digital Trail Maps. And so you can take your phone and you can scan this QR code right here. If you take it out, scan it, it'll give you a little link. You can click on that. As it's loading up, you might have seen some of our recent posts about downloading these maps before we go over to a paid version of these. Now, we didn't know, and while we're putting out this video in the first place, is that we did not know that you had to have an account to receive any future updates we pushed out. So if you like these maps, you want to see future updates, or just in case, say your phone dies or you get a new phone, if you don't sign up for an account, you can't re-download these for free. So we really want you to have the opportunity to have these, especially that you come out and supported us. So from today, you'll have a month at least to go and do that if you'd like. So coming back to our scan, it opens up a web page, and at the bottom it says open. You can hit that, and either if you're on Android or Apple, it'll come over to your store. I've already purchased this app, but if you do it for the first time, it'll say purchase. So I'm just gonna download that. As I said before, if you download this app and our maps, it's completely offline. So one thing coming about the Hidden Falls, there's not a lot of cell coverage in the park. So this is a great option to have something downloaded before you come out. Even with your friends, you'll always know where you are, and it runs off a GPS satellite, so you'll never have to run into an issue. Oh, do I have cell service to be out here? Do I know where I'm at? You don't have to worry about it. It's already on your phone, and you can enjoy the trails and adventures without getting lost. So it's finished downloading. We're gonna hit that back up. So this is the splash screen. It gives you a bunch of screens when you first launch it up. So you can just hit next here, because at the very end, it'll ask you a couple questions, and we definitely want those questions. We don't want to skip it. So first allow, and then allow notification. And then up here in the top left, there's a sign in for an account. If you don't have one, you can hit the sign up button right up here, and you'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. So I hit sign in there. So as you can see, if you have an account, you have a download history right here. And you can see that I have our past trail maps right here. This will be our latest file. So if there's ever an update, you're like, do I have an update? Do I have nothing? You can always do this here. We're gonna go over to the store next, and it's gonna ask if we wanna use our location. I always just keep it when I'm using the app. If I'm not using the app, they don't need my location. So go to there. And we'll go in here and we say Hidden Falls Adventure Park. Bam. And there it is. The bundle is what we would suggest you to get. In the future, obviously these are going to be paid. It's $1.99 for any individual app and $2.99 for the bundle. Right now it's free, so I would suggest getting all the maps, because then you could have all of them in the future. So we're going to go ahead and do that free. Select all, and then hit download. And they're pretty small. You can hit cancel up here after you hit download. And once it backs out, you can go to My Maps down here in the bottom. And now it has a folder with just Hidden Falls Adventure Park maps. We're gonna go into there. Now we have all three. They're really small, 8 megabytes each. And if you click on any of these, bam. I'm inside a building, so it's kind of shooting my location all around. But this is every single trail map, every single trail. And if this is all you want to do, that's all you have to do. I'm going to go further into how to get layers that you have the ability to search. So to continue, we're going to go down to layers, and we're going to hit the plus up here. In Android, there's a circle on the bottom right. We're going to hit import, and the third box over here on our web page is where you'll scan that. So there's a QR code in the top right. If you can't get this QR code to work, sometimes some phones don't like scanning the QR code, you're running into issues, there is a link underneath the number 3 QR code, and it says URL here. Just copy that and here where it says from web, you can paste it right here and it's the same. And that's all this QR code scanning is doing. But if it works, it's much simpler just to scan. And we're gonna hit select, and it's asking where do you wanna link them to. So we're gonna link it to the whole folder because they're all the same. We're gonna hit apply. It's gonna ask if you wanna use the camera. Obviously, if you need to scan something, you're gonna need to use that. And then we're gonna bring it up, scan, and it also is really quick. It comes in with a strange name on Apple. On Android, it actually brings up that it's Hidden Falls Adventure Park. I don't know what that's about, but we'll go and look at it. So in here, this is all of our areas. We have restrooms listed, and then these big ones here you want to look out for is ATV, UTV, full size, and motorcycle. If we go back to my maps, and let's just say we were on a full size, we're gonna click on here, and it's gonna look crazy, but it's because everything's open. Obviously, unless you're riding a motorcycle, you don't need all these open at one time. If you zoom in, it doesn't get crazy, and it's real easy to see, but when it's all zoomed out, you're like, whoa. Don't worry, if you go in the bottom right, there's a layers tab. We're gonna go there. Sometimes pop-ups come up, don't worry about it. We can go into here. All these layers can be turned on or off. If you look to the right of any of these layers, there's 3 dots. If you press that, and the third option down is to hide. So we do that, and you can see it puts up a symbol here that it's not showing. We're gonna do that for the ATV as well. We're gonna hide it. Bam, there you go. I'm gonna back out, and now much more tame. The good thing about this, and the reason it would be suggested, was that you can search for anything. So let's say that your group said they're gonna meet out at Wildcat Mountain. You're like, I don't know, where's Wildcat Mountain? There it is right there, bam. Wildcat Mountain, oh, okay. But say someone wanted to go down Green Mile. You go here, do Green Mile. Oh, there's a result on the map. You can click on it, bam, right there. Oh, okay, that's where they're heading to. I can go meet them there. Something that just came up. You can see that any trail that's selected is a little highlighted. If you ever wanted any more information, you can press on that name and it will tell you the trail level and even total elevation gain. So as you can see, this is really, really useful, especially since it can be downloaded before you come out to the park at all. You can plan your trips, you can share with friends, and you don't have to have any service whatsoever. And for a limited time, it's free. So definitely take the opportunity this next month to sign up for an account and get these maps for free. We really want you to have a fun time here at Hidden Falls Adventure Park, and the trail begins here. Whoops, I already messed it up.